Don't you just love those days where you can just squeeze in one My Little Pony each night? It's
I
delightful.
genuinely do.
It's like a nice little like refresher.
No
So
matter
here's our refresher of the day.
No matter
We
what
say
kind
it
of
all the
day.
time.
But it's true. I mean, it's genuinely like a good show that makes you feel good. And
Kyle, snatch the air right in front of you right now because you've got like a dog hair. There you go. And I had a cat hair and it was perfect. It was perfect. It's like we're in sync. It's like we're in sync.
you'll often see me do that from time to time. It's like, speaking of which, where is my dog? Oh no.
My cat just left me.
My dog is supposed to be in here. Anyway, let's get to some cute old ponies.
Yeah, if we can't get our four-legged creatures, let's get some more. Here goes.
Best day ever!
Pinkie
We're
Pie!
all going to the Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange!
Love this place. Beautiful. Beautiful.
We're accompanying a princess on an official royal duty!
Please, it's not that big of a deal. There always has to be a princess at the exchange. Last year was Princess Cadence. This year it's me. It's just a formality. I'm
Princess
sure none of the
duties.
other ponies will even notice I'm here.
Look over there, the princess. Oh, this is amazing.
Could be wrong, but I think they might have noticed.
No.
No!
Nice.
Thanks, Twilight. Whew. One ding nicker dent, and this
Ding
Pony's comic
nicker
book wouldn't be in
dent.
perfect mint condition anymore. And if you want to trade for a mint comic, you gotta have a mint comic. I guess a pony who's here on official princess business has to expect a little fussing.
But all I'm supposed to do is settle disagreements over whether a trade is fair or not. And since the rule is that a trade is fair as long as both ponies get what they want, there's never been a disagreement. So there's really no reason for any pony to treat me as anything special. Hi, can I help you?
Love the tail wagging.
Like a dog.
There's a pony here who's got a signed first edition of Daring Do and the Quest of the Sapphire Statue, and I'm gonna get it. I've been able to get first editions of all the Daring Do books, except this one. No ponies ever put together a whole set, and I'm gonna be the first.
I still remember
It hasn't
when
been traded yet.
she was
It's the
like,
only one in all of Equestria.
readings
Oh,
for
no.
nerds.
I really hate to see you disappointed. I did want to trade this bear call I brought for a bird whistle, but getting that book seems so important to you. So if you need me to help you
Aw.
first... Normally I'd say I don't need any help, but you're right. This is really important. I gotta get that book. There it is! The first edition of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue! It hasn't been traded yet! Lucky for you, because I brought my most valuable possession to trade for it. My lucky horseshoe.
I don't want it. It's just a rusty old horseshoe. That's not worth anything to me.
But how is Rainbow Dash gonna get the book she really wants?
Well, she's not. Unless she can get me that.
Oh, an Orthros. How cute.
Well, the pony running the ancient beast stall doesn't want anything I got. But if you can get me the Orthros, I'll trade you the book for it.
You got it! I don't know how, but somehow we're gonna get that Orthros. I need to trade this horseshoe for that.
Nope.
Nope. No one wants that horseshoe, guys.
Watch out for the lamp!
Nope.
Well, I could use another lamp.
Oh, stand filled with Discord-shaped lamps? Seriously? They really do have everything at the Traders Exchange. Will you trade a lamp for my horseshoe so I can trade it for an Orthros and get my book?
Look.
No. But I'd trade it for an antique chicken.
Great!
It's a pony with a
What's
disability.
an antique chicken?
It's so cute.
Oh, I got all kinds
Super
of
inclusive.
antique chicken
I love that.
statues. I got your blue hens, speckled grays, your...
Okay, cool. So, will you trade one for a horseshoe so I can trade it for a lamp and then trade it for an orthro so I can get my book?
Well, let me think. No. But
Yeah.
I'd gladly trade one of my chickens for a crystal chalice.
Hang on a sec. We need a crystal chalice to trade for a chicken, to trade for a lamp, to trade for an orthros. So, what are you willing to trade for? I'm guessing it's gotta be some crazy thing way across the exchange.
Actually, I could use a slightly rusty old horseshoe.
Yeah, but where am I gonna find... Wait! I've got one of those! Now that we've got the chalice, this is gonna be a cinch!
Do you really think so?
All we gotta do is bring this thing to the chicken stand, and we are... Ah!
Fludged.
You want me to trade all my books for a broken pen? All right, fine. You got yourself a...
What are you doing?
I was trying to get rid of all the books I don't need anymore.
For that?
Do you really want that?
Well, not really, but I'm running out of library space, so...
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I can't believe that almost happened, but luckily it didn't happen, thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
According to the rules of the exchange, a trade is only fair if both ponies end up with something they want. You can't break the rules! Did any pony see you do it? I don't think any pony saw. But you're not gonna say anything, are you? Haha, just kidding. Or am I? Sometimes I can't even tell.
You know, if you want to go check out the rest of the exchange and trade whatever you brought...
Nope! I just came to Pony Watch. I'm not going anywhere. I won't let you make a mistake like that again. Hey, every pony, step right up. Do not walk. Gallop over here for your chance to trade for authentic, one-of-a-kind, official princess merchandise.
So guys,
Well, that took
I'm
forever.
I just hope it looks okay.
I present myself as a little more of a Twilight, but I think internally I'm very
This
Pinkie
is
Pie.
perfect!
Aw, that's
Perfect for the
horrible.
broken chalice mosaic I'm making. All right, so what kind of antique chicken do you want? I got speckled, brown, gray,
Oh
ochre,
no!
web
The pony we're supposed to trade the chicken statue to didn't tell us what kind he wanted. Okay, look, I'm fast. I'll fly over to the lampstand and find out what kind of chicken he wants. Just don't let any pony trade for any chicken while I'm gone, okay?
Well, okay. I can do that, I think.
Hello? We got the kind of chicken you asked for. Hello? Where's the pony running this joint? On break? Ugh.
These books make Twilight the princess she is. Before that, she was nothing. That's zero.
Hey!
Then she read these books and voila! Princess! So who wants to start?
You taking tips from Flipple Flame? Hey there, Pinkie Pie?
Just a moment, please. Pinkie, I appreciate your help and all, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. No pony should trade for my books just because I'm a princess. I'm not better than any pony
Yeah,
else.
it's messed up.
I know you're not better than every pony.
It's
Just
how
like
society
this to
works.
me.
I'm not
Did
a
I
fan of it
mention
though.
that Princess Twilight got these books from Princess Celestia?
Whoa, wait. You don't mean...
Oh, that's right! Double Princess!
I've got an idea. Next.
That's one way to do it.
Next.
Speed him up.
Next. We gotta hurry.
She can walk. The dog. You can fly.
We're never gonna get to the
Right.
daring do stand through this crowd in time.
I mean, they both could fly.
Yeah, but the dog can't.
Right.
No, no,
No, no.
no, no.
We gotta
She
go.
should have spoke up, but she's her, so
Of
probably
course,
not.
it's just a bear call. There's nothing I could have traded it for that's more valuable to me than you.
Oh, I'm guessing it's super valuable.
Okay, the exchange is almost over, but we did it. We traded a crystal chalice for an antique chicken.
And the chicken
It's exactly what they needed.
And the lamp for an Orthros, just like you asked. So here you go. Now, where's my book?
Solve it.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, I don't want an Orthros anymore.
You would be a terrible owner.
What do we do
Terrible.
now?
Oh, I'm so
you can't
pissed.
just want one of the dogs and then not want one of the dogs anymore.
Oh, I'm so pissed for them.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ah! Ugh. Good boys.
Hey, you said you wanted an Orthros.
I've been watching that thing over in the Ancient Beast booth. It's crazy. I don't want one in my house.
There, that's a good Orthros. You just have to know how to treat them. With a little patient training and a big slobber mop, they can be a wonderful household pet.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll trade you.
Aw, yay.
If she comes and stays with us in Manhattan until it's trained.
Gosh, training an Orthros takes a long time.
Quite
I'll be gone from Ponyville for I don't even
a
know
lot to
how many
ask.
moons. But if that is what you really want,
You trading your friend
So we got a
servitude?
fair deal?
Of course it's a deal. Yeah!
So messed up. Rainbow Dash, I'm not happy with you.
I get it! Fluttershy, can you believe it? Oh no, what did I do?
Indeed.
None of those ponies had anything valuable enough to trade for my books. Not because these books belong to a princess, but because they help make me who I am. Just like
Yeah.
you said. This is the one I was so absorbed in the day Spike decided he owed Applejack a life debt. And this one reminds me of the day I got it, which was the day I met you. I may not ever need to read these again, but that doesn't mean they don't have value. I realize that now. Thanks to
Hoarding.
you, Pinky.
I told you I'd take care of everything. Twilight, not wrong. Say a trade wasn't fair. Fast!
I've heard what you both have to say, and I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash, but my hoofs are tied. You said it was a fair trade.
Yeah, I said it, but I was wrong. I did want that book, a lot. I said I wanted it more than anything in all of Equestria. But there's no thing that's worth as much to me as a friend. I might have forgotten that for a little bit, but it's true. Which means there's no way this trade can be fair.
Oh, come on. That's the sweetest thing
Good.
I've ever heard.
I was gonna be
Okay,
mad.
The trade's off.
Aww. She doesn't get the
And
book. I
with
wish
that, I
she
declare this
did.
trial and this year's Rainbow Falls Traders Exchange over. Well, what do you know? My copy of Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue. It's just a beat-up old paperback, not a one-of-a-kind first edition.
Even better, because I can read this one with all my friends.
Aww.
Cute.
So a lot was going on in that episode.
Yeah.
It's kind of like here, then there, then there, then there. It's a
I like
lot.
this one. It keeps it busy.
It does, yeah. There was so much going on. It ultimately became sort of more than anything a Rainbow Dash episode, which I loved. I couldn't help but notice that, you know, of course it's easy to pair up. They're all one big pair because they're all together in all of this. And that's, you know, universal across the board. But on some level, they fall into little pairs, like 3 pairs, you know, because there's 6 of them and 3 sets of pairs. And it does feel that way, especially in this season where Applejack and Rarity complement each other. And then we've got Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, which are both the Pegasi, but they're both very like kind of opposites in that way, just the same way as Applejack and Rarity. And then in a weird way, Pinkie Pie and they all paired up in this episode exactly that way, but it's
because opposites attract. You have new and shiny versus old and vintage, typically. Then you have the demure and kind and sweet and homely, that sounds bad, but
aggressive.
It's not homely. And then aggressive and loud and competitive. And so you have those two. And then you have the straight lined and orderly and
and then the chaotic.
And chaos. So like not pure chaos because we're not quite Discord, but yes, but the fun. And
it's funny because I was just saying in this episode how much I have always said that I'm mostly Twilight. And I know that I do that from time to time, but I'm still like, as I watch the show, I keep going, am I? You know, there's a lot about a lot of us that are within these ponies, but I've been really leaning towards Pinkie Pie lately because right from the start, I said Pinkie Pie is my inner child, and I've always felt that way. And I kind of think deep down, that's who I am.
Are you trying to swindle people? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not a swindler, but I can be impatient and I can be stubborn about certain things to the point that I'm like, no, this is how we're going to do it. And we're going to do it right. And I'll be like, oh, no, you're not doing it right. I'll do it right. And so that's where I was like, maybe I am. I think I'm Pinkie Pie. So I don't know. Of course, there's aspects of all of them. But yeah, lately I've really, really been feeling that deep down I'm Pinkie Pie. I may not be, but internally that's very, like, I just constantly am like, that's me. That's me. That's me too. That's exactly who I am. But this episode was so lovely. And every episode we learned something, you know, some of it's more obvious than others. But this episode, especially, a very valuable lesson. It's a weird one because it's like, don't trade in your friends.
Yeah. What did you think about Fluttershy's attitude the whole time? Just being like, oh, okay, let's do it.
I think there's a lot of us. Oh, no, it's very bad. I think a lot of us. Well, I mean, she was very being kind as a friend, but I have done that myself from time to time where I have let friends step on me and I just kind of smile and grin and bear it and take it. And it's not healthy. Like sometimes you just have to be like, no. And I'm, you know, her little whistle and everything, like.
Yeah, which makes you feel good that actually Rainbow Dash went back and got her.
No, it was so great. And that showed that Rainbow Dash is a truly good friend, which is so wonderful. I'm so glad she made the right call on that because I was gonna be very upset with her for a long time if she didn't. But it was nice that she made the right choice in the end. And she didn't even get the book, which was like, aw, she really is like a good friend. That's so great. I mean, she got distracted, but that shows how great she is because you know how much she wanted that book.
Feel bad for the two-headed dog.
She worked so hard for that book too. I feel so bad. Yeah.
That was our nightly dose of My Little Pony.
Nightly, yes.
Nightly. Weekly dose of My Little Pony.
Morning for you, but yes.
In the meantime, everybody, thank you so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.